Just had to hop on this right quick just to talk about the WBC Grand Prix tournament. And from what I see, I'm not gonna lie, I think they accomplished their goal for real. I really don't know what the goal is though. I wish I knew, because it seems like really only the true boxing fans are gonna watch this. But as soon as I turned it on, I mean, I ain't getting up early. It started at 8. I got up like 9:30. Forgot that was on from day one, and then turned it on. As soon as I turned it on, boom, knockdown. And I'm like, that junk woke me up for real. I got turned up after watching that. I said, God damn, it knocked them down like that. I said, nah, let me go ahead and tune in for real. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be over at like 12. Man, it started at 8 and ended at 5. I'm like, come on, bro. I started getting tired, but the fights was good. Like, literally every single fight was good. It's action packed. It was prospects going against prospects. They was trying to show a name for each other, and I like it because you will never see prospects really going against prospects at this day of age. Like, everybody wants to build them to get the most fans or whatever. They put them in there with a guy they know they're supposed to beat. But here, none of them was supposed to beat each other. It was really 50-50. And you would never know these guys because most of the guys weren't from America. But I'm not gonna lie, they might be snatched up after this because somebody gonna call them. Because they was fighting good, I'm telling you. Yo, I think there was only like, I only watched the lightweight division. I'm going to go back and watch more of them. I think it was middleweight, welterweight, and heavyweight. I seen a couple heavyweight fights, but I was busy doing stuff, man. I can't sit there and watch boxing from 8 to 5, you know. I'm a grown man. I got stuff to do. But I watched every single lightweight fight. I went back and watched every single lightweight fight. And I think there was only 2 American boxers. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure both of them won. But I'm not gonna lie, I remember Troy Nash. The other one was, I think his name was like Tyshawn Denson. I think Tyshawn Denson gonna win his next match. I'm not gonna lie, Troy Nash, I like him, but man, he gonna have a tough one. I want him to win, but he gonna have a tough one. Cause that Mexican boy, that Mexican boy punching that he gotta go against, he punching. But some things that they need to clear up is like, they just need to show, like, I really had to go and search for like the what's it called, the tree, the standings or whatever. Not standings, but I don't know, man. I don't know the tree that shows who you going against and stuff. The lightweight was up there because that was the first day, but day 2, day 3, day 4, there's none of that anywhere. I can't find it. I want to know who the next person they're going against. But I matched it up with the lightweight. They didn't even update that. They need to update that. I don't know what's up with the WBC with that. But I really want to know what the goal is, because it's like, do you just want the hardcore boxers to tune in? Are you trying to get everybody to tune in? From what it seems like to me, it seems like this is sort of like the Olympics. It looks, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like the Olympics. But as far as the fight styles, it don't like the Olympics. But as far as like the noise, the Olympics be loud though. But it's just like nobody's there. It's not a lot of people there. And open scoring, I love the open scoring. Because a lot of times in those lightweight fights, when they realized they was down, they turned it on. And it's not like the Olympics, but it's also like the Olympics with the action. Them boys in there trying to knock people out. And Olympics, you know, it's just touching. It's cool. And it's from people all around the world that you would never see. There was this African dude that was just punching. Them boys was punching. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it was a success. I don't know how many people viewed in. I don't know really what they looking for. I don't know if they want to eventually bring the Olympics to Saudi, and this is just a trial run. I don't know. I don't think they can bring the Olympics to Saudi. In my lifetime, I don't think they ever will, to be real with you. I don't even know if they have a track in Saudi. So, I don't know. But it looked beautiful. The open scoring. Matter of fact, let me take that back. It's still a lot to work on. I don't know where they getting these refs from. But the refs, man. The refs gotta do better. Refs gotta do better. I really don't know what they was doing. For real. Some of the refs is good. But this one fight, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. This one fight, dude got, I think, 3 points taken away from him from holding. And the first time, I'm like, what? Even the commentators was like, what is this? Like, what are you getting a point taken? The second time was like, he ain't necessarily holding, but he already got a point taken away, so he should have been aware of it. The third time, we like, okay, now you're doing too much. Like, you try to make it about yourself, bro. Like, he's fighting. He ain't really holding that much. I would have been okay with just 1 point taken away. Not at the time that the first one got taken away, but later on, it was cool. But at the end of that fight, since he got 3 points taken away, it was a draw. So they had to go to the fourth judge. And luckily, the fourth judge was like AI or whatever. And luckily, he won off that fourth judge. But if he wouldn't have won that, there would have been a lot of controversy. Because that was just insane. I ain't know what I was looking at, bro. Like, they got to do something better with that. But that was good, though, man. I like that the judge came in and actually corrected the faults of the ref, or the faults of whatever you want to say. But it was good. Another thing that I like about it, commentary. You know, when you're watching these boxing matches, the commentary is way one-sided. With this tournament, they're literally forced to talk about both people. Like, the WBC is a sanctioning body, but at this point, it ain't promoting nobody. You just got to go out there and show yourself. Then maybe they'll start, being on you like other people be. But at this point, bro, it's just 50-50. So, like, every match I'm watching, the commentators are actually 50-50. They're talking about both guys. And when one guy's landing punches, they notice it. And when the other guy's landing punches, they notice it. But it seemed like on a lot of shows, on a lot of boxing that I watch, it's like, bro, I'll be having to mute that because it's just like insane, bro. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that for a later video I do and talking about commentary and promotions and stuff like that. But we all know, true boxing fans all know that commentators be one-sided. But that was just my quick little spill on it, man. I might make a longer video. I might break down some fights. I might break down some of the best fights. There were knockouts. It was action-packed. You won't see too much thinking, too much boxing. You might see boxing here and there, but they was in there just ready to rumble. I ain't even gonna cap to you. But yeah, that was just my little spill, man. I just want to come over here and talk about that real quick. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm new at this YouTube stuff, so fuck with your boy.